Little Victory Sports Cards here, and today I have another sub-order reveal, but this time it is through Beckett, not PSA. PSA is usually my number one, but on some cards, I will go through Beckett when I feel like maybe those cards would just get completely hammered by PSA, a lower grade, than what they would get with Beckett because of Beckett's subgrade aggregates and averages, you know. So I did standard level. I think they're about $40 a card. There's 5 cards here. And I was pretty neutral. I already peeked at the grades. I'm pretty neutral about this order. Some good, some bad. But overall, pretty consistent. And here we go. First card is a Justin Herbert. So this card has a long story to it. It's his rookie autograph from Panini Prism Black, and I bought it off of eBay, Probstein, and I bought it for $760, which was a fairly good deal. And in the listing pictures, I didn't see many flaws. Honestly, I could barely see it. But when I received it, and it passed the eBay authenticity test, and I received it, and I noticed a ding right away. That top right corner, you see that? Pretty big ding. And then the whole back had this weird surface kind of scratching to it. So I had a feeling PSA, if I sent it to PSA, they would grade it a 6. And I could have just slabbed it as authentic and got the 10 autograph, but I don't like hiding anything. I would rather just put a grade on it so people know exactly. And so Beckett graded it a 7. That's kind of what I was hoping for. For modern cards, like Eye Appeal, I just don't like seeing anything below a 7, so this was the bare minimum that I wanted. There you go, centering 8.5, edges 9.5, corners 7, surface 7. After I received it from Probstein, I even just decided to sell it with the eBay authenticity on eBay, and I sold it for right around $1,000, and eBay authenticity denied it. It came back to me because of the flaws, but it passed for Probstein. That's okay. So I decided to authenticate it and make sure that I can sell it properly. Yeah, Justin Herbert. There you go. Second card is a Bradley Beal. So at first glance, this just looks like a regular base, right? But it is not. It is the Black Knight variation. And those are numbered to 10. See that? There we go. 8 out of 10. Bought this off eBay about a month ago for around 90, I think it was right around $90. And I don't know. I thought it was a steal, or at least it used to be. And the condition was pretty solid when I received it. This year gets a lot of chipping, you know, the darker borders. My pre-grade was a Beckett 9, and I had a feeling if I went through PSA, it would grade an 8. So that's why I went with Beckett, and it got a 8.5. So kind of right in between them. I was really hoping for a 9 here. Corners got an 8, so that's what hammered me there. But overall, they were pretty nice corners. I was hoping the corners would get an 8.5, and then they'd bump it as a mint 9. But there you go. Still a nice looking card. Very rare. Next card is a Aaron Rodgers autograph. 2005 Upper Deck rookie debut ink. I always like the look of this card, even though he's in his college uniform. Autograph was perfect. Didn't see much wrong here on this card. My pre-grade was a 9. There was one surface issue. It's hard to see. I don't know if you can see there. Maybe a little bit right there. So I thought PSA would knock that to an 8 if I sent it to him. So let's see what we got. A 9. I'm happy with a 9. This is a good grade here. Yeah, you can see all the back corners look good. It's a nice looking card, and he's having another good year so far. All right, next one is another crazy kind of card here. This one was a PSA 6. So I cracked it, and because I didn't see anything glaring when it was in the PSA slab. So I thought maybe I'd crack it and see what the issues are going on. And right away I noticed some surface scratches all around. Yeah, and the back had surface scratches too. It's hard to tell on the slab. To me, it looked near mint. So I figured it'd be worth grading with Beckett. See what they got. See what they give it. And it got a 7.5. So I'm pretty neutral about that one. That's fine. I mean, that's a whole 1.5 bump from PSA. So I'm okay with that. I think there you go. That's what it was. So not too bad. And the last card, this one is a Patrick Mahomes autograph. It's from XR, Luminous Endorsements from 2017, numbered out of 49. It's a good-looking card. I bought this raw off eBay, and I was impressed with the condition, especially for a thick card. If you look at the corners and darker edges, it looked pretty good, and I didn't see anything wrong with the surface or anything. The back corners had, I mean, look at it, it's all dark. It had some white, you know, but that's all normal for thicker cards. I thought PSA would grade it an 8, and I was confident Beckett would grade a 9. And the autograph looked nice. I was hoping for a 10 autograph, but let's see what it got. 8.5 with a 9 autograph, so I'm not happy with this one. I might just take a hit and crack it out and send it to PSA, hoping outside chance at a 9, and it'll probably get an 8. I'd almost rather have a PSA 8 than this. And a 9 autograph? I don't see it. I just don't see it. Look at how clear. I don't see any missing ink. I'm not sure what they saw there. And centering 9.5, edges 9, corners 8.5, and surface 8. That's what hurt me. Surface 8. There's nothing wrong with the surface here, really. I'm not sure what they saw, and there was no little ding or indent on the back. I don't know. So this one's probably a crack-out candidate, but overall, I'm pretty neutral about this Beckett order. I like the turnaround time. They were fast. The only thing I didn't like from Beckett was it takes them a while. After they initially receive it, it takes them a little bit to get back to you. And if any of you are like me, I get really anxious when I send in the cards and I don't hear back when it says delivered. I love how PSA, you know, it's automatic. When they receive the order, it's the same day. It's already logged in and you can view it online. But it took Beckett about a week before I heard anything. And then they finally said, we received your order. But after that, it only took 5 days, and the grades were up and the order was out. So they are shipping fast, and yeah, that's the order. I appreciate you viewing.